Hello, beautiful souls. As you all know, this past Monday was my last Monday for creating a Memorydex card. So this coming Monday, which is the last Monday in August, which is the 29th, instead of sharing a memory card created, I will do the drawing for the giveaway. And again, to enter, leave hashtag elements of fashion in the comment section below. And you'll have until midnight tonight, the 27th, to comment hashtag elements of fashion on all 4 hop videos. And Sunday the 28th, I'm going to close it out because I'm going to have a special guest helping me host. I'm not going to tell you who the guest is. I'm very excited. The giveaway will be the same time as the hop video, which is 9 p.m. for me Eastern time, New York time. I'm going to be honest here though. I do understand that people enter giveaways because it's fun, and to watch what everybody else create is also inspiring. However, there are some people that do enter just for the giveaway, and if they don't win, or even if they do, they will unsubscribe. Understand that that hurts our channel every time you do that. I'm really hoping that you appreciate what I create, and you're watching because you really like it and not just to enter the giveaway. And for the new subscribers, I hope you continue to watch because that does help my channel. And for me, it's not so much how many subscribers I have, it's really about the views. The views for me is what matters the most. That's my truth. And the reason why I want to have a guest live with me when I do the drawing is so that you can see that it's completely legit. I'm not being biased. I'm not having respective persons to choose a person that I want to give to. I'm doing it because I know a lot of you watched, and I want to be fair to all of you. And at some point I will do a giveaway as an appreciation for the loyal subscribers, for the ones that have been watching consistently. I haven't forgotten about you, and I appreciate you very, very much, and I appreciate the newcomers. This does help my channel grow. So I'm sending the energy of love to all of you. Thank you so much for that. So this here is a packaging that I created digitally. Ooh, that was a tongue twister. And I did have an Etsy shop. I closed it down because Etsy has changed their platform, and it's not catered to the vintage sellers and the handmade artists anymore. And they're constantly changing their policies, their rules. There's a lot of stuff that's happening in there that just doesn't resonate with me anymore. And God forgive me if I'm being judgmental, but it's how I feel. And if God changes my heart later on down the line, then I will let you know that. So I no longer have the digitals selling there. I will, however, sell them in physical form. I will make an announcement for that much later on. So yes, this is like a house. What do you call this? Like a house, like a house box, you know, a house gift box where you can put items inside. And these are tags that I created. These can be removed. It's only tied with a ribbon, and you can use them anywhere else as you wish. There is a pocket in the back, and it is tied here in the front. I have a much bigger version to this as well. And here are the pockets in here. So you stuff this as much as you can because it does have gussets, and it will close. So I'm going to fill this up as much as I can, and I do have other items that probably won't fit, and I will be filling that up in this organza bag. So let's see how much can fit in here. I'm going to share die cuts that I've created. Who doesn't love die cuts? I love them, especially when they're shabby. You know, it has to be something that we like, right? I'm going to stay true to myself, so things that I'm going to share are shabby. If you don't care for shabby, then I would suggest don't enter the giveaway. So I'm going to share these. Look how pretty these are. Oops. Aren't they pretty? I'm going to share these. These are the heart shapes. And I did create these, and these are real doilies. And I inserted images in them. And you're getting these little cutie patootie size. I like them because they're so small. I love small embellishments. So that's one set. I'm also including these, which are similar to these. They just have different images in them. And they are young girls. Look how sweet. And I do help young girls with their self-esteem. Well, she's an older lady, but it's mostly young girls. I do help young girls with their self-esteem. I feel like we need to teach them how to love themselves, how to respect themselves, respect their bodies. Women have a tendency to body shame one another, and therefore, and that is just a mirror image. That is just a reflection of what we're actually doing to ourselves. So these are the smaller ones, and we need to teach them to love themselves and accept themselves just the way they are. And it's, you know, and to evolve their minds, to focus on loving themselves and evolving. So I'm including these. I'm actually going to put these together. I'm working on getting rid of these plastic bags because I don't want to contribute to the ozone layer. I don't want to contribute to, you know, the earth clutter with plastic and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm going to include it in here. Let's see. I think I'm going to put this one in here. So yeah, let's take care of our young girls, and we got to teach them from very, very young to love themselves and not body shame. And we have to be careful when we're around our family members, our grandchildren, our young daughters, our friends' daughters when they're young, where we're not body shaming ourselves in front of them because they're very impressionable. I'm including this gift box. It's an apron gift box that I created a few years ago. This is actually the pocket and the layering piece. Oh, I changed the angle of my camera, so I keep forgetting that I'm a little bit more closer to me now. So this is just a layering piece. I've included all the mats for the box, so you will get to layer this. And oh, here they are. Okay, so these are for this is like for the front, actually for the bottom, because this is for the front. Hello, that's for the front. Of course, this is for the back, and this pretty much all you do is glue this to here. I do have a tutorial on that. You glue that to here, and then these are the sides. The tabs are already there. It's already scored. So you glue this, and these are the tabs. To glue them here on the side of the box to create the whole box. Okay. I think you'll understand. I will link the video for that under this video so that you know how to assemble this. Okay, so I'm including that. I had a few of these left over, so I wanted to include them. These are for the sides. There's 2 of these for the sides. I'm also going to include these. I was going to use these in the Memorydex card and I didn't. So I'm going to include this beautiful fan. This is an Anna Griffin die. I had cut it out in designer paper, one of my papers, and glitter paper. Okay, so I'm going to include these because you can make a beautiful embellishment out of that. And I didn't want to let it go to waste. And then here's the mask. This is the mask die that I used, but this is the die cut in that beautiful shimmer gold that I've been using in my Memorydex cards. You can create the base for that, you know, by sketching it out, and you can make your own beautiful mask. So I am including that. Didn't want to let that go to waste. Oh, here's the spatula for the apron. Okay, you can use that as a hanging element on the apron box. I'm also going to include 2 of the ladies that you can make her dress 3D that I had created, but you're going to get the original face, not the one that I made modern, because I have quite a bit of these. So I'm going to include these 2. You have the light skin one, and then you have one that's a little bit more tanned. Okay, and the dress will be layered. You will layer the dress. I will have a video on that. I will have a tutorial on that, but I think you will be able to figure that out yourselves. And this is the base so that you can make her more sturdy. So I'm including 2 of those. I'm including 2 of these beautiful ladies. She was the one I used in the first week of the hop when I created the Memorydex card. You will get 2 of these. Again, 1 light skin and 1 brown skin. So if you are the winner who is brown skin, you will be able to create a light skin one for somebody else who's light skin, and vice versa. You know, we all should be proud of our skin color, no matter what race we are. No body shaming here, right? No body shaming. We are all to be proud of, not in a egotistic way, but in a self-loving way, the way God wants us to love ourselves. And we have 1 more die cut, and they're these cutie patooties. So these I colored and I scanned these in so I don't have to keep coloring over and over and over again. Eventually I will recolor them differently so I can have a variety. Like, say, you know, like her, maybe I want a pink dress later on, then I'll just recolor them in all different colors so I have a variety, so I don't always have to color when I need something really quick. So I'm including these, so you're gonna get some gorgeous girls. Aren't they cute? So cute. I don't know what kind of girl she is, but I do have her as a stamp, but I think she's adorable. And then you're gonna have the Tilda ones. This is one of my favorites. She's on a teacup. So cute. You're gonna get her. And some of the images are paper pieced and some of them are colored. This umbrella is paper piece. This is also one of my favorites. I love Love the parasol. So pretty. And then you're going to receive the frames, the Gorgeous Girl frames. And look, half your job is already done when you're creating a project. All you got to do is put them on your project. That's why I love die cuts and I love handmade items, because half the work is already done. You're going to receive these. This was also something that I created digitally. So these could be tags. These could be embellishments. You can even hang a charm off of it. This could be a to and from. This could be anything you want it to be. You can put these in your journal if you're a journal creator. You will receive these fans that I created. This is actually going to be in the Marie Antoinette boutique kit, because back then they used, you know, these pretty fancy fans. So this is going to be included in this giveaway. You will also receive these rolled roses that I created using the Brother Scan and Cut. And I used designer paper, and then there's also solid paper that I just inked to give it color. I will also include one of the wax seals that I created and shabbied it up. You will receive that. I'm also going to include a few clay pieces that are in the Marie Antoinette boutique kit. The scissors is one of them. You can paint that to the color that you like. You will also receive the shoes that I used in one of the Memorydex cards. Isn't that pretty? So you will paint these, and you will also include this dress form that I created. And this is, you can embellish it like that. Look how pretty those are. You can create charms out of it, ornaments, put them in your projects, whatever you like. So I'm including that. So you know I wasn't gonna just ship paper stuff, right? You know I'm going to share with you some of my lace stash. So here's one pack and ribbon. You're gonna get eyelet, you're gonna get this pretty trim here, and this one here, and this one bag. And then I'm sharing this one as well. And these are my favorite ribbons. I use them in my projects frequently, and I like to create tassels with them. So you will also receive that. So here they are, all ready to go. Just to be clear, you will hashtag Elements of Fashion on the 4 videos, not necessarily under this video, on the 4 Hop Memorydex videos. The other beautiful souls participating in this hop that created their Memorydex cards, they will continue that for the final week, Monday the 29th of August. And they have their own guidelines for their giveaway, which I believe they will be doing their drawing the following week. So continue following the other beautiful souls, and subscribing is warmly appreciated. Thank you for joining me today. Let's share, be fair, be filled with love, and love one another. Take good care, everybody.